Murder mystery dinner mishap. So, last Saturday, my friends and I came together for our monthly book club meeting, which we had cleverly themed murder mystery dinner. It was supposed to be an ordinary evening, discussing the latest mystery novel, a bit of role-playing, and of course, a scrumptious dinner. I was the host this time around, and I decided to make lasagna because, well, who doesn't love lasagna, right? Everything was going smoothly until we sat down for dinner and noticed something was a bit off with the sauce. It had a peculiar smell, a sort of spicy sweetness that was definitely not part of Grandma's original recipe. As we started eating, the mystery unfolded. The lasagna had an unexpected, almost festive taste, like Christmas had come early and decided to get cozy with our Italian dinner. Everyone was trying to politely eat their portions while throwing confused glances at each other. Emily, our resident detective enthusiast, took it upon herself to investigate. She began interrogating each of us, trying to deduce who had tampered with the dish. Was it Greg, who always insisted on adding a dash of creativity to everything? Or perhaps it was Susan, whose culinary experiments were legendary for their unpredictability. Things escalated when Emily grabbed a magnifying glass, she actually carries one in her bag, don't ask why, and started examining the sauce like it was a crime scene. Meanwhile, Greg was passionately defending himself with alibis and pointing fingers at others. Susan was giggling uncontrollably, which made her look even more suspicious. I was trying to keep a straight face while contemplating if this was the most ridiculous dinner party ever, or if we had unknowingly stumbled upon the next big reality TV show concept. Tensions were high, and everyone was on edge, as if we were in the final pages of a whodunit novel. Finally, after much deliberation and not so subtle sniffing of the ingredients, the culprit was identified. It turned out that in a moment of distraction, I had accidentally grabbed the cinnamon jar instead of the paprika. The room erupted into laughter, and the mood lightened instantly. As we all chuckled at the absurdity of the situation, Greg turned to me and said, "Well, I guess the real mystery wasn't who killed the lasagna, but rather who spiced up its life."